Hi, my name is Jala and I'm a pharmacist. I'd like to introduce New Zealand Pharmacy Solutions and their Automatic Tablet Counter, or ATC. New Zealand Pharmacy Solutions is a company helping to sort out both small and large problems in pharmacies. One of the owners of NZPS is a New Zealand practicing pharmacist. One day, while he was counting metformin, he started to think, why waste valuable time counting tablets? And from that day, it took more than a year to finalise the ATC. The ATC not only reduces the stress of accurately counting tablets, but increases workflow and saves time. Instead of counting tablets, this allows your staff to do other jobs such as counselling patients on medications, building up relationships with patients, and dispensing other prescriptions. This machine was designed to be compact, efficient and durable. The ATC consists of a touchscreen, a sensor, a motor, the outlet and a power cord at the back. The cassettes are calibrated according to each tablet or capsule. For example, the A1 cassette can be used for allopurinol 100 mg, altroxin 50 microgram and prednisone 1 mg. There is a catalogue of available cassettes and medicines on the NZPS website, or you can request this by phone or email. NZPS will swap your cassette if Pharmac changes the tender within 6 months after purchasing the ATC. Also, more cassettes will be produced if requested by the pharmacy or there are changes in suppliers. Extensions are available. And these increase the capacity of the cassette. The jug is the tablet or capsule receiver. It has a magnet on the bottom to make it stable while the tablets are being counted into it. The metal rail is designed to hold the tablet bottles from multichem. Using this rail, the ATC counts directly into the dispensing bottles, removing the step of filling the bottle with counted tablets. The largest tablet bottle that can fit into the ATC is the 500 ml bottle, and this will count 540 metformin 500 mg tablets. The 125 ml bottle will fit 180 of the metformin 500 mg tablets. The ATC is easily operated. Turn on the ATC. Select the necessary cassette with the medication which is on the prescription and place it on the ATC. Enter the quantity you require by pressing the buttons on the main screen and then hitting run. When the ATC is finished counting, there will be an alarm sound. If there isn't not enough tablets or capsules in the cassette, the ATC sounds. In this case, refill the cassette. Hit run. And the machine resumes counting from where it left off. The main function of the ATC is to count tablets and capsules. Some extra functions include the call function. This is used to store numbers that are frequently used when counting, such as 90, 180 and 270. You can store 10 numbers in the ATC. Another function is the all function. This counts all tablets or capsules in the cassette, and this function is designed for stock taking. I'm now going to show you how to clean the ATC. Before you start cleaning, turn the ATC off and remove the rail. To reduce any error occurring, clean the sensor frequently. Use alcohol and gently wipe where the sensor is placed. To clean the tablet or capsule passage, use alcohol spray, ensuring that the jug is in place. Spray a few sprays into the passage, at least 2 centimeters above and not sideways, as this is where the sensor electrical device is located. Follow the alcohol spray by a dust aerosol to remove any residue. Then remove the jug and clean the residue around the outlet. To clean the cassettes, soak them in warm water and shake. If required, use a gentle brush. Then leave on the bench to air dry. If water is still under the drum, you need to disassemble the drum and cassette. Using a screwdriver, unscrew the 2 screws. Remove the tablet stopper. Take the C-clip off the copper ring and gently remove the drum. After drying the drum, place it back in the cassette. Then replace the copper ring and the C-clip in that order, and then screw the tablet stopper back in place with the 2 screws that were removed earlier. Once the screws are back in place, check that the drum spins freely with no noise. Here are some tips for using the ATC. Remember which cassettes are available in your pharmacy. This helps to streamline your workflow and use the machine to the best of your advantage. For example, when processing prescriptions, enter the details, print the label, choose your cassette and start the counter. Then continue with the next script item. Secondly, clean the ATC frequently to avoid any malfunction. We also strongly recommend using only 1 cassette for a certain medicine. Do not use the cassette for similar medicines, which the cassette was not designed for, as this may increase the risk of dispensing errors. For example, the A1 cassette can fit the allopurinol 100 mg or also the altroxin 50 micrograms. We recommend using 1 cassette for each rather than tipping out the allopurinol and then pouring in the altroxin, as this could lead to further error. Also, check the jug before and after using the ATC. Another tip is to not hold the top of the cassette, especially while moving it. The lid does not lock on to the top of the cassette, and if extensions are used, these may come unclipped, and then the tablets will fall out. The extensions can be glued together, or a dispensary label can be used to hold them together on the side with the name of the medication. Finally, the ATC operating manual should be read carefully before using.